this is Nellie's Farm. It's June 23rd, 2025. Breaking news. According to reports, this happened a few hours ago. Iran has attacked American military bases in Qatar, Iran, and a few other places, but for some reason, Trump has not said a word about it, although it is being reported on news outlets, mostly alternative news that I can see so far. And Trump just tweeted just like 20 minutes ago, and didn't say a word about it, and just basically reiterated that our attacks were successful on Iran. So this is a really bizarre situation and just keeps getting weirder by the minute. The country of Qatar is confirming that there was a missile attack by Iran and says they were warned ahead of time about it and that there were no injuries or deaths. Now, for the last week or so, as you know, they've been supposedly evacuating our military bases over there. So maybe that's why it was already evacuated. Let's hope that's the case. And believe it or not, the gas prices are going down because they're seeing this as like a, okay, tit for tat, you know. We hit them and they hit us, now that's that, as a de-escalation kind of thing. So that's good news right there. But there are also reports on Twitter, I should say X, of in the Strait of Hormuz, a lot of oil tankers are doing U-turns and turning around, which must be pretty challenging because it's only 2 miles wide. That 6 of them have turned around. We had bombers flying over back and forth a little bit ago too. So I don't know if they're anticipating it being closed because they voted, the Iranian, like I reported yesterday, Parliament voted on closing the streets of Hormuz. It has to be approved by one more, I can't remember what it was, one more step in their government. And China is saying, no, don't do this. Don't close it because it would affect, it would affect them too. But, I mean, they could always just let China through, because China is their ally. They are aligned. Russia, Iran, North Korea, China, they are all aligned. As a matter of fact, China has already said that they would back Iran in anything. Attacks. So now, as far as the missile attacks, which they say were in Iraq, Syria, and other places, nothing is being reported so far, even though according to the Iranian news, those bases were also attacked. So I don't know if this is over or is it just begun. I'm wondering if this is going to be some long drawn out thing going back and forth, like that's happened in the recent past, and everybody holds their breath until the other one retaliates and almost seems staged or something, which I have my own theory about that stuff. And announcing, it seems to me like everybody in the last few years, or all these countries' enemies, are announcing their intentions, their attacks beforehand. This has been happening a few years with all of those wars. And in the old days, they didn't do that. To have the element of surprise was depended a lot on your victory, right? That to me is very suspicious. But anyway, I wanted to bring you this breaking news update to let you guys know what's going on, because you just don't know. You just don't know. Maybe it is de-escalating, or maybe something huge is going to happen, like something big to draw America into it. That's my guess. I think it's going to escalate and something real big is going to happen on American soil. That's my speculation. We will see. I hope not, but we will see. So I wanted to bring you this update. I want to also mention Agenda Free TV. Okay, on YouTube. He is having live minute-by-minute coverage. I found him a few months back, and it seems to me, he is non-biased, just tells the facts. He is giving reports as they are coming in. He's the one that is saying, hey, Trump tweeted, but it was nothing about, it had nothing to do with the attack on the United States Qatar Air Base. So I wanted to tell you guys, I can't give you constant coverage, of course. I'm very, very busy trying to survive and take care of the homestead and whatnot. So Agenda Free TV, I'm not getting anything for promoting him, of course, but is an excellent, excellent channel for up-to-date stuff on YouTube. If you guys need that, if you have the time. Okay, signing off here. I gotta go get some chicken feed. I hope you guys are staying cool somehow. 100 heat index here and in many other places too around the country. Nellie's Farm signing off. Thanks for watching.